Hello everyone and welcome to New Mama Spirit. If you like this type of video, don't forget to subscribe and to give us a huge thumbs up. Today I'm going to show you how to do the US single crochet and the UK double crochet. We're going to start with a slip knot. You're going to hold your yarn in between your index and your thumb. You're going to take your yarn and roll it around your index, creating an X. Insert your hook underneath the front loop. Pull the back loop forward and let it out of your finger carefully. Pull both tails and you create the slip knot. Now we're going to create chains, so that is yarn over. Pull a little bit down your slip knot and then let it pass through. Again, yarn over, pull it again, 2 chains. Yarn over, pull it again, 3 chains. The chains, you need to know that whatever many you do now, you're going to lose, in this case, 1 afterwards. So in this case, I've done 11 because I want to have a 10 stitches square. So whatever more you want, you have to always consider you're going to lose 1 of them. So this is how the chains look like. They are like V loops in there. And now what we're going to do is the first one count as a 1 chain turn that we're going to do later on, but right now this is our first one. So you're going to start on the second one from the hook, and I like to insert it in 2 loops, which is the top loop and the back loop of it, which is the 3rd loop actually called. And then you're going to yarn over, pull through 1 and pull through 2. Let's do it again. Insert it through both of them. That's going to give us a better clear edge at the bottom. Then you're going to yarn over. You have 2 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over again and pull through both. Do one at a time at the very beginning while you're practicing to make sure you pass it properly. So you go again through them, and like this you get used to having the 2 loops where you're inserting your stitch. Okay, so yarn over, pull through 2. Normally you will only take 1 loop, but I don't like how that edge look like. I like better and perfect straight edges, so that's why I do this. You will see a lot of other videos where they only take 1 loop, which is the top loop, and then that's it. Okay, so you're gonna practice this. This is a great thing to do a little practice. You can create little things with this, like for example, let's say 1 headphone little pouch or a coin pouch if you would like to, and that's a little easy project that you can do as a single crochet practice, or double crochet if you are on the UK terminology. And if you want to learn a lot more, I am starting my Crafty Crocheters masterclass, which means I'm going to teach you everything that you need as a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced in the world of crochet. So come and join us. Everything is on the description box down below, and we can't wait to have you in. I will be able to teach you a lot more, better, and faster. Okay, so we have reached the end. You can see our slip knot is in there. So again, you're going to insert your hook, pull your yarn, yarn over, and pull through both of them, so you have finished them both. It's normally it gets a little bit curvy and is not a fully straight line. That's absolutely fine at the very beginning. Sometimes also happens to me because I'm not really paying attention how I'm doing it. Because I'm filming. We're gonna chain 1 and turn. It's like you flip a page of a book. This is how the stitches look on the back. And actually this is our front of our project, okay? And you're gonna insert your hook now on that gap that you have in there. You're gonna go to the first one. You see, now again you have 2 loops in there where you're inserted, and that's your stitch. Yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull through 2. Do it one by one again if you need to. So you do it slowly and you make sure what you're doing. And if you were to count these stitches right now, I will have 10, because that first one will lose it with the turning. Okay, so that's why every time you want to do 1 extra row of these single crochets, you will always chain 1, and then you will work all of your stitches, chain 1, and work all of your stitches. I'm gonna work here with you a little bit more rows so you can see how is it look. And it's a big difference how it looks, the front and the back. But to know if you're on the right or the wrong side of the project, if the tail is on your right hand side, means is the front part of the project. If the tail is on your left hand side, then that means it's the wrong side, it's the back of your project. And that's the easiest and best ways to know what you're doing. But sometimes when we do certain projects, some people like more how some stitches look than the others, so it's up to you how you use it. We have reached the last one, which again, that is our chain that we skipped before, so that's why it gets a little bit curvy, but it will get better with time. So this is your row 2, and what you will do from here is just chain 1, turn, and continue working your stitches. Okay, here I have a project a little bit more advanced. Obviously, I could not show it to you how to work on the stitches in here because you can see this beautiful yarn has different colors, so I didn't want to confuse you. That's why I chose the fuchsia. But if we were to continue working, this is how is it gonna look once you have reached more rows. And the only thing you have to do, look at me, I'm just doing exactly the same. Insert it, pull, and then pass through both of the loops. You will get used to, and you can do things like that. For example, this rectangle that I'm doing, you can turn it into a scarf, headband, a tote bag, a crossbody bag, a book cover, or a laptop or tablet cover. There's so many projects you can do with just a simple square or with a simple rectangle. So many things, and there are easy and quick projects. And if you want to learn a lot more, as I say, join us on the Crafty Crochet community. Everything is on the description box down below. I can't wait to have you so we can both grow on this world of crochet. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give us a huge thumbs up and subscribe. And why not watch this other video?